Guys,
Well,
we're on air.
oh.
We're on air.
Geez, I need to follow. All right, let's begin. Hi guys, this is Jackson here for Radio Carrum.
And Tristin.
I'm also known as Fat Tony.
I'm Tristin, also known as Al Capone, the ringleader of this Radio Carrum
You're not
show.
the ringleader. I'm the ringleader.
I'm Al Capone.
I'm
Shut
also
up.
the ringleader in another thing, but I won't mention it.
Bow chicka bow wow.
I am eating an apple.
Wow.
I am eating an apple.
That's
And
Kieren for you.
We have our special guest star, Declan.
Declan.
I wouldn't exactly sound
Like, I want to download this song now. Anyway, so welcome back to another episode. We have Declan. He's a bit grumpy today.
I'm never grumpy. What are you talking about, Jackson? Get out of the room.
Well, okay.
Now
And
look who's grumpy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson has left the room. Looks like I'm the ringleader now. Al Capone 2017.
No, you're not. Anyway,
Bang. I just killed them.
please.
Okay, everyone, let's stop
extreme.
chewing in the microphones and let's get this show underway. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are doing Movies in a Minute, the Civil War trailer. I probably didn't hear Movies in a Minute, but
The iPhone 7 leak.
and the iPhone, iOS 9.3 beta, and that's also coming out in a week, and Indiana Jones 5 and Game of Thrones. So let's get started, everybody.
Yeah, let's get started.
Who wants to start?
We'll start with Civil War because
Oh boy!
you guys have a lot to talk about.
Bang!
Damn it!
Oh, yeah.
I have a joke.
ringleader now.
I have a joke.
What?
So, has everyone seen? This is going to be major spoilers. Has anyone seen, Age of Ultron?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's this character Quicksilver. I'm spoiling this for you. He dies because he takes a bullet for Hawkeye. Hawkeye.
What a
Yeah.
waste of a
Didn't see
character.
that
Yep.
coming.
You know what? And there was a joke. Captain America's shield is made of vibranium. Hawkeye's is made of Quicksilver.
Oh.
Wow.
Was that the thing that Kyle showed you today?
Get
Yep.
out. Get out. Okay, so back to the Civil War trailer. That was you exiting the door.
Just a bin noise. So we're going to start with the Civil War trailer. Has everyone seen the Civil War trailer?
Which one? I've seen all of
Second
them.
one.
The second one with Spidey,
Right.
where it's got Cap's shield.
Yep.
Yeah,
You seen that?
Yeah.
I hate
Okay.
it.
Why do you hate it?
I don't like Spider-Man.
Well, besides that,
I've seen one that's like, it makes fun of it, and as soon as he lands on the car, Hawkeye shoots him in the head.
I'd love to see that.
anyway,
They could have done his entrance line better.
they could have.
Much better.
But what did everyone?
Spider-Man looks worse than. What he
It's
did
more of a
originally.
kin. It's more of a kin to the comics.
Yeah,
which I
I
like.
still don't care.
I like it.
What they should have done is actually... Who's seen the original trilogy of Spider-Man?
I've seen every
Yep.
single Spider. Then why do you?
They need to bring back that suit.
Spider-Man
that
3.
has-
That's why.
Yeah,
That
but disregarding Spider-Man 3,
You can't.
like, you can, because I've disregarded it. I like 1,
It's
2.
like disregarding Star Wars 1, 2, and 3. You still can't do it.
I don't. I've done it. Easy. Just don't think about the prequels. Just don't think about the prequels or the younglings. Okay, shut up.
Uncle Ben.
Oh no!
Correct.
No! No!
Hey, guess what I had for breakfast, Spidey? What?
Uncle Ben's rice.
Uncle Ben's rice. Tears fall down.
Hey, Spoderman, what? You want some rice? Sure, Dolan. What kind? Uncle Ben's. Why, Dolan? Why you do this?
That's
But now-
harsh.
So you like Spider-Man except for Spider-Man 3?
I'm just over the Spider-Man movies.
Okay.
They're okay. I'm just not a big fan.
You're not a big fan. That's understandable. But you don't like. If you disregard Spider-Man 3, you still.
I've probably disregarded Spider-Man 3 and The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
The Amazing Spider-Man 1 wasn't that bad. Spider-Man 2, on the other hand, they, fit like 4 different villains?
Yeah.
4, almost 5?
Yeah.
It was
3, I think.
Green Goblin
Green Goblin, Electro,
and
the Rhino.
Yep,
3.
3.
So basically, they already ruined that reboot
Yeah,
with Spider-Man 3. They pretty much took a page out of Spider-Man 3.
pretty much. But they did it at least somewhat better than Spider-Man 3.
Damn it, Sam Raimi. Anyway, go on.
I got a question
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
Do you prefer the original trilogy or the 2 Amazing Spider-Man movies?
Original.
The original trilogy. Not because of Tobey Maguire, but because of the character development in it.
Yeah.
It was more true to what Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
I
is,
Tobey Maguire. He's
Yeah.
hot. Anyway, going on.
So what did all of you guys think of the trailer?
I think it's okay apart from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And that they spoiled roads. But apart from that...
Understandable. What do you think?
Not half bad, as much as they did let on a lot in the trailer, and I'm
Yep.
noticing that, as Jackson said to me the other day, we're noticing that a lot with movies these days, is they're throwing in too much into the trailers.
Except for Star Wars.
Yeah, that'll
Wars
be my
did not-
rant today. That'll be my rant.
Star Wars, about
The
Star
problem
Wars.
with trailers.
Oh yeah, but Star Wars 7, in the recent years, has not spoiled anything. That's the only trailer I've seen in recent years that has not spoiled anything about the movie.
But anyways, let's try and keep on topic here.
Yep.
Um,
Kieren, what did you think about the trailer?
Sorry.
Come on.
God. It wasn't. I don't know. I think it did reveal a bit too much.
Yeah. What they didn't reveal was the Iron Spider suit, which is probably not going to be in the movie, but it's a possibility.
Yeah.
Though I do like. Oh, I have an interesting bit of trivia. I do like the suit, and I do hope that either in Infinity War Part 1 or Part 2 that they introduce the Iron Spider suit. Now, going on this bit of trivia, do you know why in the original trilogy Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man suit had 3D black webbing?
yes.
You
because-
do not spoil it.
Yeah.
I want to see
No.
you.
They had it in the budget.
No, you. Kieren, do you know? Do you know, Kieren? Okay.
Deadpool.
So, Declan and I know this. The reason they did it is because of a technical standpoint, because back in those days, filming red would be very, very muddy. So if the suit did not have
the
those
Twin
black...
Towers.
oh,
Jackson,
my God.
come on. Family-friendly show here.
They actually had a trailer for Spider-Man, the original one.
Yeah, of the
and
Twin
it
Yeah,
featured the Twin. That's why
Yeah.
I mentioned it.
yeah, but the reason that's
Sorry.
why it had the black webbing, because it would break the red, so it wouldn't look as muddy. That was a technical limitation, which
Yes.
I do like.
They did a good job with
Yep.
the original suit.
They
They
did.
need to bring that suit back in. But now
They did.
with basically Iron Man creating the suits for Spider-Man,
Yeah, we might see that. Maybe.
I hope we
And
do
what's up with
because
the
they-
eyes too. The eyes
The eyes?
moved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
What? This is some
it's-
sort of paranormal kind of thing. What's going on?
that's probably because that's some sort of technology that
Yeah.
No.
Tony made.
I think the only
suit.
I can't remember. There's only a couple of things or one thing that that Spider-Man got from actually being bitten, whereas the rest was just the mechanical. It's the webbings and all that's mechanical.
Yeah, because he's not able to produce it himself. It's
Yeah, it's all mechanical. So
except for
Stark
the
had to do
trilogy.
it.
Except for in the trilogies.
Yeah.
Well, and in Amazing in the original comics and in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, he made them himself.
Yeah,
Same with the cartridges and
and
stuff.
I guess that's what they're trying to stick to.
Yeah.
Is some because if you have a look at the actual Civil War trailer, the latest one that came out last week, there's actually parts that people have found that are from the old comics that aren't in the new ones, and then
there's
vice versa.
Yeah. He's
So-
also got the belt with web cartridges in them on his suit. The web shooters are actually inside his suit now. There's a lot of things, but we do not have time to cover them. My perspective on the trailer was great. As Declan said, they could have, or whoever said it, could have redone his opening line.
And there's
Is that your reaction to Tobey Maguire being sexy?
Yeah.
also his reaction to his girlfriend?
Okay.
There's no need for that, Tristin. Come on.
Family-friendly show, everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Moving on, iPhone 7.
iPhone 7 leak. Ooh, this one's real interesting. So about, I think, last week or the week before, I know this week, a case for the iPhone 7 was leaked. Because about last week or the week before, the actual back of the iPhone 7 was leaked.
What's it look like?
It's definitely a little bigger. I think if like you use a side-by-side comparison of the 6S Plus and the iPhone 7, it is very big.
How big?
Very big.
I'm sorry.
Baby.
All right.
Okay, then.
All right, but it is a little bigger. If I was to... Jackson, stop it. Stop it.
Restrain yourself,
Bad Jackson.
boy.
Bad Jackson. Stop it. Stop it. Bad.
Okay.
Now, if I was to get a side-by-side comparison of the 6S Plus and the iPhone 7, it would be marginally bigger, but we are now going to, I guess, there's always going to be more better tech, better battery life, etc., etc. Now, moving on to the
larger
iPhone.
storage capacity.
Yeah, there's going to be a 256 gigabyte model. There's going to be a 256 gigabyte iPhone model now. Because the iPhone 7. Now, Jackson, stop it. Stop it.
Also,
Brad Jackson.
apparently, I've heard rumors of it actually coming with a 4K camera.
Yeah, it's able to shoot 4K.
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
It's able, but it is not able to view it in its full uncut resolution.
Let's get it on.
Bad Jackson, stop it. Now, the iOS 9.3. Jackson, shut up. We're trying to do the show.
I know.
I reckon we should.
Stop.
I reckon we should just
No,
disconnect this
keep
microphone.
going.
Okay.
Okay.
iOS 9.3.
Beta. Now, this has been going on for, I think, about the last month now, and next week or the week after that, iOS 9.3 will be available to the public. Well, the beta is still
cares?
available to the public, but, I mean, yeah, it's up into a beta, but still, comes with a lot of new features and security updates and so on and so
I haven't
forth.
updated my iPhone. It's still at like iOS 7 or 8.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Pathetic, I know.
There is a hack that has happened. There's actual, like, not a jailbreak hack, but an actual, like, glitch in the system to get into the pictures, even if the phone has a passcode, which just released in the 7th beta. So one more beta, people.
Thanks, iCloud Celebrity Nude League.
Sorry. Just
No, it's not like that. Like, you go into the clock, type in a random thing, you click share, click iMessage, type in whatever, add a contact photo to, like, just a random number, and then it'll go into your photos. You back out of the home screen, lock your device, unlock it, go to the clock, like, you swipe up for the control center. Are you doing this? Are you literally doing this, Kieren?
I'm trying to see if I can do it.
I'll show you if I can do it. If I can do it later, I'll show you.
Oh, have you two got the 9.3 beta?
Nah.
No.
He's
then
trying
you
to
probably
update his
can't do it.
iPhone.
No, I'm trying to hack it. But that's not the point. So far so good. Apple, if you get out one more beta or two more betas, you have like successfully broken your like beta streak, because the most betas as Apple has released for any iOS is 8. iOS 2 and iOS 5. So I'll be looking out for more news on the iPhone 7 and iOS 9 updates when
And
they
if you
come
are
out.
listening, Apple, well, then you'll need to release another beta because there's already another jailbreak out for it.
Yeah, the beta. Yeah, that was I think beta 5 or 6. I think.
Yeah, and then they've already released
Yep.
the jailbreak for the actual iOS 9.3 itself instead of just the betas. So,
No, they haven't. Not yet.
well, I heard somewhere that they have. So,
They've released 9.1 jailbreak.
All right, so shall we move on?
Indy 5.
No, that'll be the next thing before I do the rant.
Okay.
Now, we're going to talk quickly about Game of Thrones. Now, there's been a new trailer that has been dropped for Game of Thrones, which is really awesome, and I've actually got it up here, so we're going to play it.
Tyrion Lannister 2017.
was on fire. No one could save me but
We're the only ones who matter, and everything they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more.
it's strange what desire will make foolish people do.
The great victory I saw in the flames. All of it was a lie.
What a wicked game you play. Make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do.
Every one of us is poor and powerless, yet we can overthrow an empire.
You're in the great game now, and the great game is terrifying. Order your man to step aside, or there will be violence.
I choose violence.
Nobody loves no one.
I've never been much of a fighter. Apologies for what you're about to see.
Yeah, so that's the Game of Thrones trailer. I know it doesn't sound like much, but there was a lot of new footage that we see. The first thing
Jon
is we
Snow
see
dead,
Jon
Dragon
Snow dead in the snow.
Comes back, Dragon Tamer.
Yeah, I have a feeling that he actually is going to get resurrected because there
He's
is
going to get resurrected.
any other
He's still, sorry
yeah.
to interrupt.
No,
He's
it's fine.
still contracted to the show, so he will be resurrected.
Yeah, and so he'll most likely be resurrected, and we've seen him in other footage, so that's probably the most understandable way.
There is two possibilities here.
Yeah,
He is either A, well, maybe three. Are they called Dragon Tamers? I can't remember.
Targaryens.
Targaryens, that's it.
Yeah,
He's either A, brought back to life and becomes Targaryen. B, is resurrected just normally. Or C, becomes a White Walker.
yeah,
Now, all three of those are pretty cool because, Jon Snow's coming back, but
or a warg,
yeah, 4. I would like to see White Walker Jon Snow, though.
or is going to become a Sith Lord like Jar Jar Binks did.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Kit. Sorry, Kit, man. You're the man. Anyway, so that'll be interesting.
GG.
Yeah. So
It's going to be a very interesting week.
I'm really looking forward to the new season.
When does it come out?
2 weeks after term 2.
Oh, sweet.
So it'll be
Wait, after the start.
after the start,
Right,
after the start of term 2.
Cool.
So it'll be April 24th. So it'll be Anzac Day for us when it comes out. So we'll get
Also, happy St. Patrick's Day.
yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone, including actually it'll be St. Patrick's Day today for the Irish.
Yeah.
Kieren.
There's a drinking song that I'd like to sing at the end.
Okay. But
At the end.
don't want to fall.
Not that.
All right,
not
okay.
that.
So yeah. Anyway, so Game of Thrones looks really interesting. I've watched the last 5 seasons, and I'm really
Did
into
you
it.
watch the Hall of Faces trailer?
Yeah,
What did you think of that?
I thought it was rubbish. I thought it was interesting at
It
first,
was
and
interesting
then
because it didn't reveal anything.
yeah, and then I'm like,
but
there isn't any new footage, and I really want to see a new trailer. So
Well,
anyway.
I mean, you could say that the new footage was the Hall of Faces, like
Yeah.
ending shot.
yeah,
I guess, but like new footage
Yeah.
for the show, like actual show.
and I'm also excited
just trailer
for
footage.
Ian McShane, who's playing an unspecified character as of yet.
Tyrion Lannister 2017.
Yeah, there's
Tyrion Lannister's like evil half brother.
There is reports of the guy who played Sandor Clegane, which is the Hound, who may be coming back because he was spotted in Ireland filming.
Ooh.
So possibly filming. He had his hair and that all.
Yeah, and Jon Snow, the guy who plays Jon Snow, has not cut his hair or the beard.
Yeah,
he
so
said
he's
in an
probably
interview that when Game of Thrones is over, he's going to ditch the hair
Yeah.
and the beard.
Yeah,
So he still has that. So he's still contracted.
yeah, and also Game of Thrones is probably going to last till about season 8. So I've only got about two or three more years before the actual series is over, and they'll probably end up creating a spin-off.
Probably.
Most
also,
likely.
speculation. Who do you think's going to die this season?
R plus L equals J. R plus L equals J. I have a feeling Varys or something is going to die somehow.
Tyrion Lannister.
I don't think Tyrion's going to go.
Nah, he's got plot shield
Yeah.
because he's George R. R. Martin's favorite character.
Yeah.
Plot shield.
Or
Plot shield for days.
Or Daenerys, possibly Daenerys. That'll be interesting.
Or maybe like Jon Snow is half resurrected for like 5 minutes.
And then killed again.
Like, no, he's like...
I reckon the Boltons are going to go. The Boltons will go this season.
Maybe. Like, if Tyrion... Here's 2 theories.
Yeah.
Jon Snow gets resurrected, but he becomes a paraplegic.
Oh.
Either that, or
Offensive.
he's resurrected for like... He doesn't live for very long.
Yeah.
Like, he's on the floor, last breath, like, they can't save him.
Yeah.
So, he reveals vital information, etc., dies. Either that or Tyrion Lannister just, like, goes out in, like, a massive battle. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That'd be real cool.
Well, like last year with the episode Hard Home, there's apparently going to be another major battle. There's going to be a big battle, and that's apparently going to be episode 9.
Is it going to be spoiled like the Battle of Lord of the Hobbit, whatever,
No.
Battle of the Five Armies?
No.
But
No. But apparently it's a big battle episode. So it might be another the Wildlings versus the Night's Watch. It'll be like one of those episodes, one of those single moment episodes. We've only had 2 of those, which was the Wildlings against the Night's Watch and the Baratheons versus the Lannisters.
Nice.
Where Tyrion got a scar. Anyway, so we're all looking forward to... Well, Tristan and I are looking forward to Game of Thrones. I don't know about these two because they don't watch it.
I know who
Yeah.
I'm going to be watching it with. Either my parents or my girlfriend.
Oh,
Probably
Netflix
the
and
latter.
chill.
No.
I
Well,
am
actually,
looking...
Netflixing, like, just sitting down and watching it.
I know. I'm looking.
Netflix and chill.
That doesn't help your case. You do realize that, right? Anyway, so continuing on, in the next couple of weeks, when we probably come back, I'll be reviewing House of Cards season 3 because I am a big fan of those political shows, and yeah, so I'll probably end up reviewing season 3, which is last year's season. I really want to watch season 4, but that's on Netflix at the moment, and I'm not up to Netflix and chilling yet. So now I think I'll do my rant. And my rant, I might do it with Declan if he's interested in helping me out. And that is...
I'll help too.
Yeah, okay. And that is the problem with trailers. Now, the problem with trailers, and which I probably discussed and you probably figured out in the Civil War trailer and a lot of other trailers, they reveal too much. Is it just my opinion, or do they reveal too much?
No, you'd be correct on that.
Reveal too much.
I have...
You'd be correct on that.
Yeah, I've got a massive problem with that. I mean, the Game of Thrones trailer, all the TV shows, they don't reveal much, which is good. It gets you intrigued. But all the movie trailers are so ridiculous. I mean, Deadpool did a good job.
Yeah, Deadpool.
They didn't reveal much.
Star Wars 7 did good.
Star Wars 7.
And whatever
did amazing.
Deadpool did reveal, it was actually throwing...
It was actually
Yeah.
stuff that we probably
Yeah.
already knew.
But trailers,
more of a recap.
trailers like Transformers, okay? Transformers, the Terminator Salvation and Terminator Genesis.
Terminator Salvation or like Terminator Salivation?
Anyway, so those trailers reveal way too much. They give away plot lines. Even Civil War gave away plot lines. The trailers to Civil War, and I'm not going to spoil it.
But I mean, like, it's probably going off the assumption of,
Yeah.
have you read the comics? Yes, we're going to do this. No, we're still going to do this.
Anyway,
But,
so
like,
in my opinion, and I think this is correct if you know what I mean, but trailers need to be more minimalistic. If not,
Yeah.
when I mean minimalistic, I mean
And
not
secretive.
being secretive, but still drawing the audience in. Now, you're not going to do that by revealing plot lines and showing explosions. Thank you, Michael Bay. But still, yeah, exactly.
ladies and gentlemen, it is raining right now.
It's been like this
Oh,
all
would you
day,
look at
though.
that?
So seriously, we just need something to be fixed.
Definitely.
Like we had an issue with the Oscars. There is also a problem with trailers. There's a problem with everything.
There's a good and bad in everything.
Yeah, like remakes.
Yep.
Society.
That'll be my next rant.
Remakes. So, like,
Remakes.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
the Spider-Man.
Yeah, and reboots.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Pretty
so
much just Star Wars 7.
oh no, that's not a reboot though.
Nope.
Yeah,
That's
but
not a reboot.
you could put it under the...
It's a reboot.
remake.
It's a reboot to the series,
Yeah.
yes, but it is not it is not following any original plot lines.
No.
Besides,
You hope.
shut up. Anyway, continuing with the rant.
So continuing with the rest of the show, There was a big announcement on Wednesday or Tuesday when they announced it, and that is and that is Indiana Jones 5 has been announced.
That's if you couldn't already gather by.
Yeah, I know. So Indiana Jones 5 was announced by Disney.
Wait a sec. Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Is he going to be in crutches? Is he going to be in like a
most likely
a frame?
It's going to be in a walking frame.
So Disney announced the other day that Indiana Jones 5 is happening, and Steven Spielberg is on to direct the film. So there's a precaution there because they screwed up royally with Indiana Jones 4. So
King of the Crystal Skull, correct?
But it's not a bad movie. It's a pretty bad Indiana Jones movie, but it's not the worst movie.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Transformers was like 3. 3, 4, 5.
I didn't mind 3.
3 was Dark of the Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't mind 3 either. 4 is when it was just like, they replaced the actors.
Yeah. I haven't watched 4, and I never will.
Nor will I. 1 and 2 were good.
Watches it later tonight.
1 and 2 were good, and that's about it.
Yeah, so Harrison Ford's coming back, and the film's not coming out till 2019.
Jesus
so
Christ,
we've got a bit of a wait.
Old man.
Yeah, he's going to be 75, 76.
He's going to be dead.
He'll most likely die due to this movie.
He will. That'll be his swan song.
Yeah. Okay, so I think now that that's out of the way, we'll finish it off with movies in a minute.
Yeah.
Minute. All right, so who wants to go first? I think Declan can go first.
Yeah, Declan. Declan didn't.
Is there anything like
Skipping
that?
Declan. Kieren can go first.
Oh.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
Kieran.
you can pick a movie. Pick a movie.
Lads.
I don't know that many movies.
Oh, just pick a movie.
And see to not worry about it.
Just Deadpool then.
Movie.
Go Deadpool.
Yeah, do Deadpool, because you did Deadpool. I think Kieren can do Deadpool this time.
Didn't we do Deadpool?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Okay.
Civil War trailer then.
Yeah, do Civil War. You can do Civil War trailer. Tell us in a minute. Are you ready?
Now remember, in a minute.
Yep.
In this corner, Declan.
Here we go.
Wood.
Here we go. You have 1 minute to describe the trailer.
Ready?
2, 1, and
go.
All right, so Civil War trailers, because there have been 3 of them out, trailer 1, 2, and the Super Bowl trailer that came out a while ago. So what happens is pretty much S.H.I.E.L.D. is no longer around, it's non-existent, but yet some more Avenger people are still being trained. Or
Keep going.
Sorry for the interruption. And at the end of the bottom line is it's all divided between what happened. So it shows what happened in Manhattan, DC, and Sokovia or whatnot, where Age of Ultron happened. And one side is Team Iron Man, where they need to be put on a leash, so to speak, and then the other side is Captain America, where
9,
they don't
8,
want to be put on a leash and
7,
have no jurisdiction
6,
or restrictions
5,
or supervision.
4,
And I'm done.
3, 2. Good job, Declan. Good job.
I reckon Tristin can go next.
Okay.
Did you want me to do this timer?
Alrighty.
Ooh.
What should my movie be, boys?
It's really Jackson's girlfriend.
What?
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. I haven't seen Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 2.
I'll just do Iron Man 1.
I'll just do Iron Man 1.
Do Iron Man 1 then.
Oh, no. I'll do Spider-Man 1.
Okay, Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
1 to 3.
Okay. You ready, Kieren? I'm ready to do this. Better put this on the stand.
He seems to be getting pretty excited. He keeps slapping the table a lot. But then again, if I remember correctly, it's his girlfriend. If I remember correctly.
Yep, I Netflix and chill with this table every day.
I don't want to know.
Kieren, come on.
Yep, ready? Are you ready?
Sorry about all that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Follows Man and Peter Parker. This guy kills Uncle Ben. He turns up into Sandman in 3. Turns out to be this guy named Sandman in Spider-Man 3. And so Peter Parker becomes Spider-Man because he gets bit by a radioactive spider. And he decides to do a boxing match. And when he finds out about, like, Uncle Ben and stuff, like, the killer of Uncle Ben, he decides to track him down. The first movie, he tracks a guy down that knows about Uncle Ben, who killed him, but doesn't find out actually who. And then he has to fight Green Goblin, which is Harry Osborn's dad. And then Harry Osborn's dad dies because he runs into a building. And then in Spider-Man 2, there's a guy named Doc Ock who is also a friend of Peter's professor in the second movie. And so he has to go see Peter's professor friend on for an exam thing for biography to learn about Ozzy Osbourne. Yes, Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
He has to do a biography on Ozzy Osbourne. So he goes to Ozzy Osbourne's house, and he actually turns out to be Dr. Octavius. Dr. Octavius.
Turns out.
And just so that you guys don't get angry, there were spoilers in there.
Yeah, there was.
I do remember being told off for throwing spoilers into these movies in a minute. And yeah,
Kieren,
naughty boy.
what superhero movie have you seen?
Well, I mean, like, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 have been out for years, man.
Do the original Avengers.
For like a decade now.
The original Avengers.
Yeah.
Even
You mean
almost.
the very first
All right,
one?
he's going to do the Avengers.
Yeah, 'cause I've
Avengers,
seen that one.
assemble!
All right. Kieren, Kmart. That's what I'm calling you now. Kmart.
Kmart boy.
There
No,
we go,
just
that's
Kmart.
Kieran's nickname.
If you get what I mean.
Oh, God.
Kieren Martin.
Aha! Aha!
That and all his products are quite cheap, and all
Oh.
and all of his clothes come from
No.
sweatshops overseas.
Okay, Kieren Martin, you were doing the
You
first
little
Avengers
10-year-old,
movie.
get back to work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, are we ready? You have 1 minute.
Okay, Avengers.
Go.
Oh, it started. Okay. Avengers. Basically, the Avengers are Iron Man, Captain America, the Hulk, Hawkeye. Why have I got 2 microphones? Black Widow. And they team up with S.H.I.E.L.D. And then Loki comes, and don't forget about Thor. And Loki comes, and he tries to take... Shh. And he tries to take over
Hulk.
the world. And he tries... Yeah, I said Hulk. And he tries to take over the world. And then he
30 seconds.
uses his controlling power to control Hawkeye. And then he gets someone to build a machine that creates a portal.
You suck
and then,
so much, Kieran.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Shh. Anyway, they build a machine, they create a portal, and then they nearly win, and then they try to blow up the city, and then Iron Man grabs the bomb and he throws it into space and he blows up them instead, and then
5,
he nearly
4,
dies, and then the Hulk catches him,
2,
and then
1.
yeah.
And yeah,
You missed the whole important thing about that movie.
the giant alien thing.
No,
the giant
shawarma.
alien also the giant alien invasion.
Yeah, that too.
Fun fact, actually, the shawarma business went up after that.
Yeah, and that shawarma bit was improvised.
Also,
Okay, I'm
Stanley
gonna-
has had a cameo in every single Marvel movie.
Yeah.
I have an army.
Also-
we have a Hulk.
Okay. I saw The Exorcist, so I might do that
Okay, The Exorcist.
in a minute.
The Exorcist in
Hold
a
on.
minute. Drops microphone. Okay,
Drops the mic, walks out the door.
your time, Jackson Alexander, starts.
Okay, there's a priest, and he's dug up this thing, and he finds this creature called Pazuzu, and it's a statue and stuff. And anyway, and it comes back over with him, and it's kind of weird because then all of a sudden we meet this actress who's played by actress Ellen Burstyn, and her daughter. And basically, what happens is the daughter gets possessed for some reason by Pazuzu, who claims to be the devil. And basically, it's really weird because they meet this priest and stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll perform the exorcism." Yeah, sure. So then what happens is the
30
director of
seconds.
this movie dies and stuff that she was working on all this, and apparently he's a creep. He's a pedophile according to the movie. And then what happens is they bring in this other priest who was there who's the priest at the beginning from Israel. And then they perform the exorcism, and the priest from Israel dies, and then the girl the possession moves on to the other priest, and the priest kills himself.
10 seconds. That's it.
And then it pretty much ends with, and it's really weird because the girl is really, really creepy. And the guy was told, don't go up to the stairs because you'll die.
Okay.
And I honestly thought...
I stopped the timer.
I know. But I honestly thought, right, in the movie, seriously...
Movies in more than a minute.
No, it's not just that, because I finished. But, no, I'm just saying...
Keep going.
But the guy who was told, "Oh, don't go up to the bottom of to the top of the stairs because you'll die. You'll die." And I honestly thought he'd die. He was the one guy that survived.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for on Radio Carrum's The Other Guys.
Yay!
We will see you guys at the start of term 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because holidays. Also, I'm going to sing the St. Patrick's thing.
Yeah. Okay. You sing it,
Okay.
and then I'll sing my song.
Okay. So this song is a drinking song for all you Irish people. You may know it. You can insert any name you want here, but I'm going to use the name Vernon. Kieren might know the song. We like to drink with Vernon, 'cause Vernon is our mate. And when we drink with Vernon, he sees it off in 8, and then 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to pretty much drink before the timer. Yeah. And that's the song. We like to drink with Kieren, because Kieren is our mate. Kieren is now bald because he did the greatest shave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's... Ready?
Yep. And this will be our send-off song.
This is our send-off song.
Oh, no.
That's not the send-off song. Sports bet.
Radio Camera is sponsored
Here
by
we go.
Sportsbet.
Please wait while YouTube has a momentary ad.
Hey there, all of you at home. I know what you're doing.
Thanks for watching Radio Carrum.
Thank you for watching Radio Carrum. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Yeah, guys. You have a lovely 2
Yeah.
weeks holidays. You lovelies.
Kieran's
Now we'll
sitting here
finish you
enjoying
off.
this.
Now we'll finish it off with this word of advice. Let's get it on.
Baby!
Let's get it on.
And Sportsbet is also a sponsor.
And Sportsbet is also a sponsor, according to YouTube.
All right, everyone. You have a safe and wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys at the start of
get it
term 2.
on.
See you guys.